Hello guys, welcome to Howutrade YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to look at how we will be placing positional trades, that is NRML orders or normal orders. So before that, if you haven't watched the complete Howutrade Trader tutorial, I highly suggest you to do that because I won't be going through every aspect of F2O or the Excel tool here in this video, as our main scope here is to learn about entering and exiting positional trades. So please do watch the Trader tutorial video first. Link will be in the description. Now let's move on to the main content. Now assuming that you have already watched the Trader tutorial, you will be well aware of how to place an order with SL, target, etc. So now we will look at how to place a positional order. The very first thing we must do is to make sure that the product cell is set to NRML so that our trade position does not get automatically closed from the broker's end once the market closes. The next thing is we should make sure that the square of time is set beyond 15:30, that is 3:30 p.m. so that exit by time filter is avoided for our positional trades. Now beyond this, the following steps will be based on your trading plan. So for example purpose, let's say I want to enter a long positional trade on Monday in Nifty with a strike price of 24,500 on call options with the current week expiry. And then let's say I want my entry to be triggered if the index or future price crosses 24,500. I will put the stop as 24,000 and the target as 25,000. Now keep in mind that these SL and target cells of the stop and target column are only applicable for the day we place the positional order, that is Monday here in our case. From the next day onwards, these are rendered useless for the positions we are carrying forward. But don't worry, we could still use target or SL on our open positional orders with a slight different approach, which we will discuss in a bit. Also, don't forget to save the Excel files before exiting, or else the next day you need to enter all inputs from scratch. Now on the second day and the following days of our positional trade, we need to make sure that the leg column is set up for exit. So since we entered long in call options, the leg column cell now must be set to CE cell. The symbol column will remain the same. Now here in the index level box, as I previously said, the SL and target column serves no more purpose as we are past the order placed day Monday. Now about the different approach that we could use to place SL or target for our positional order is to simply put the SL in the entry cell, or if you wish to go with target, then you simply put the target in entry cell. If you wish to go with neither of them, then just leave the entry cell empty. Or if you wish to have both target and SL, then you could put the SL in the entry cell, and for target you simply need to create another fresh row with same cell values and then put your target value in the newly created row's entry cell. Now note that if you are going to use both TP and SL, which requires you to create an additional row, you should make sure to disable the remaining row after one gets triggered. So for example, if TP gets triggered, you should disable the SL row by simply emptying the entry cell. Or if SL gets triggered, you should disable the TP row. The usage of both TP and SL is not recommended as it requires monitoring and could lead to opening of unnecessary trades if we were not careful enough. Now here in the contract info box, make sure that the expiry being displayed on the expiry column is the same expiry as you entered the positional trade with. Now note that since the mode of expiry selection here in this Excel is through numbers, that represents current, next and next to next week expiries. This might vary even with same input number on upcoming days. So to put it simple, just make sure that the expiry that is displayed here must match with the actual expiry you entered with. Now for the strike column, please make sure that it contains the strike that you initially entered the trade with. Even if you had used the ATM, OTM, ITM type of strike selection during entry, always make sure to use direct strike entry through user strike column when it comes to exiting positional trade. Now in the position info box, leave the lots as it is when you enter the trade with to exit the position completely, or you could exit the position partially by entering a lesser number of lots than you enter the trade with. But then you should make sure to handle the remaining open position either by enabling extra rows in this Excel, or you should handle it yourselves through broker terminal or website. As previously mentioned for the SL and TP column, here too the safety SL and TP becomes useless once we are past the trade entry day. So that's it guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions or need further assistance, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.